Hello, all. Good evening to one and all, and we are into the Rajasthani Jain Premier League league match between Chargers and Strikers. The Chargers team won the toss and elected to bat first. Piyush and Amrit are the openers for the team Chargers, and Shreyans Nahata is the opening bowler for team Strikers. Both the teams were looking great in the tournament so far. Lost a match each, and the last three matches were victories for Chargers and Strikers. So it's going to be one of the most fascinating and interesting match. So we were expect a very good match, and then that's a wide place. 2 runs, 3 runs on the board. First runs. The Piyush is on strike. Nahata to come up, begin with a wide, played straight to short mid off, and it's a dot ball choose. So we know Piyush is an attacking batter. And with that boundary, first over comes to an end. 12 for loss of 1 wicket. A good start for the bowling unit, and the batting team also scored 12 runs, but they unfortunately lost the wicket of Amrit, who scored a beautiful boundary in his first ball, but unfortunately he played early the next ball and it straight away went to the key bowler's hand. It's a cotton bolt. Shreyans picked a wicket, and it's end of this first over. 12 for loss of 1 wicket. Sandy also begins his innings with a boundary, but Piyush has played 3 balls and no runs from his bat so far tonight. So it's Pratik who is going to continue the second over from team strikers. Oh, Pratik also starts with a wide. It's extra run. This time it's outside the off stump. Second wide in a over. Yeah, Pratik. That's 2 back-to-back wides after that 2 extras. Pratik from team strikers. Both the teams were very good sides on the paper and in the playing 11, and both the teams have played 4 matches each in the tournament and played won 3 of them. So it will be a crucial match for both the teams. Which team is going to win today will have an edge in the leaderboard and make their way easy for the knockouts. So it will be a crucial match for them. That's a very good shot, delicate into the gap, and first runs from Piyush bat. He also begins the innings with a boundary. He started slowly. That's a wide again. The Pratik. Oh, swing and miss. Oh, there is an appeal. Bowler is half after that, but that's straight into the keeper's hands. It's dot again. Oh, the over went with whites and dots, but if boundary make it look good for the team batting. Piyush on strike, not playing his regular kind of knocks. Oh, this time he not timed well. Straight to the fielder, going for a quick single and completed. So it's not going good for the Piyush. His getting not runs easily tonight, except that boundary. He struggled. And Pratik, yeah, keeping the wides aside, it's a good over. But those extras costed them, both the team and the bowler, and the last ball to coming up to end the second over. And Sadie is on strike, who scored the first boundary in his first ball. Oh, this time it's a huge appeal, and the bowler is just going against umpire. He's just keep on asking, and umpire lifts his finger, and it's a second wicket gobbed. Sandy is also walking back to the pavilion. Oh, both the batters who scored first ball boundary and back to the pavilion. Second wicket in the second over. Pratik also strikes along with Shreyas. Oh, 2 wickets in back-to-back overs. Yeah, the scorecard looks okay with the runs, but the concern is the wickets for the batting team. Charges need to wait. The Piyush is looking both his teammates walking back by scoring 2 boundaries each. That's a first ball boundary for Sandy and the first ball boundary for Amrit, but they got out on very second ball. So 2 wickets down. The slight pressure will be on batting side. It's look like Vishal comes in at number 4. Vishal Jain. Yeah, we can see the excitement from team strikers. Both the bowlers have striked for their team and picked 2 important wickets. Yes, Sandy and Amrit both looked impressive and with their first ball boundary, but credit goes to the bowlers, need to be given. They bowled really well. Yes, they went for some extras. Yeah, that's Shreyans comes for continuing his second over, who picked a wicket and given 11 runs. Yeah, they're giving extras. It will may cost them in the second innings, so they need to be very careful about those extras. Apart from that, that is brilliant. And but this time Piyush goes over towards the deep mid wicket for a boundary. That second boundary from Piyush bat. Yeah, he took the some time and attacking when the wickets were also going. Oh, Piyush attacking against the bowlers. 2 back-to-back boundaries from his bat. Oh, while the wickets fallen, he is just getting the runs for the team, showing the intent. Oh, going for the quick single. Oh, wayward throw. But no damage done. It's a single rotated just. So it will be Vishal Jain. So under lefty into the crease. 2 lefties. Vishal Jain is a very good bowler, we can see, but he got the promotion looks like today. And this time it's dot. Once again, yeah, we can see Shreyans going for runs, but the wicket, though 2 wickets will be a good thing for them, but the runs are flowing for the batting team. They were not concerned about the wickets. They need runs and they were doing that. Directed would be a very good call, but it won't reach the wickets. It's single again, and last ball to come up to end the third over. And Shreyans Again went for runs, 10 runs of the over so far. And now ball to come up once again. Lofted shot, but this time there is a deep mid-wicket fielder. No damage, and it's a single to end the over. 3 overs completed, score 31 for loss of 2 wickets. A good over for batting team. They got 11 runs. Yes, they lost 2 wickets, but the intent is clear to hit the runs as the power play overs are on. So that the intent one of the batters need to show, and that's what Priyosh doing for the team. He took some initial time for him to settle, and now he's attacking. Yes, Vishal Jain is new to the crease, so he wants to take that some time and settle down in the pitch, and both the players need to look for a partnership, so they can put a good total on the board. Yeah, they have a brilliant side on the opposition, so they need to put up a decent total on the board to fight back for the win. So it's going to be very good, thrilling in match in Rajasthani Jain Premier League. The Rajasthani Jain Premier League was powered by Audio and Bevoid, co-powered by RK Steels Udyog, refreshment partner Amrit Chit Funds, held at Vijayanand grounds. So after completing 3 overs, it's 31 for loss of 2 wickets. Yeah, now Vishal Jain is on strike. Now we can see the sweeper cover and deep mid wicket fielder. Oh, very good connection, but straight to the fielder. Dot ball to begin. And Pratik continuing his second over. Begins the over with a dot. Lofted. The ball is in the air. And mid off. Comes to the play. It's wicket again. Third wicket lost. Piyush is also walking back. Oh, that's a good wicket for the team. Piyush going up against their team, and Pratik picked him. Second wicket for him. Third wicket for the strikers. But it's not going good for the team. Charges, they lost the third and important batter who got some fewer runs, decent runs from his bat. But unfortunately, he is also walking back to the pavilion disappointedly. Piyush, not his struggled a lot at the beginning, but cope up with boundaries and all. But once again, he wants to go over the mid-off, but the mid-off, it didn't time well. It's straight into the mid-off's fielder hands, and he grabbed it. That's a wicket number 3 for you. The team strikers are on the upper hand right now. Dot ball, eh? Looks like technical issues there, right? Light is the concern. We have to wait until the light comes. End after completion of 4 overs, the score is 40 for loss of 3 wickets. And Shreyan's continuing the third over, and it's all along the ground for goes for the boundary. Now good batting from Vishal Jain. Yeah, the runs are flowing for the batting team. It's not a concern, but the only concern they had is the 3 wickets. The top order has been went away to the pavilion after getting a small knocks. Yeah, yeah, and credit gives to the bowlers. Yes, they were going for the runs, but also picked the 3 wickets. The best thing the bowlers is planning to do, just keep on playing the batters. They were welcoming the batters to play and get the wickets. Yeah, good ball. Straight to the fielder. Dot. Once again, it's this time played straight to the offside. Fielder stops, but single comes. Shreyans is making the field changes. Yeah, it's left right, so the bowler need to change the field and also the line and length, so it's not going to be easy to bowl left right combination. But this bowler whoever went for so many runs but picked a wicket that onto the legs, glided to the deep square leg, but no fielder around the ball. The ball is traveling towards the boundary. Oh, very good fielding there. covered a lot of ground and saved 2 runs for the team. Good batting from Ayush Dugar and Vishal Jain, yes, but they need to cope up again and they need to build the partnership. Oh, very good shot, but the fielder plays it. The bowler is bowling according to the field placement. Yeah, it's Vishal Jain will be on strike now. Yeah, last ball of the over to come up to end the 5th over. It's down the leg side wide. It would be a very good ball for the right-hander, but it's lefty. This is what happens when you bowl to a left-right combination on the strike. You need to precise with your line and length. Oh, this time played straight to the fielder, turn the over. That's end of 5th over, 49 for loss of 3 wickets. A good power play for the bowling team. They got 3 wickets. Yes, it is a good, okay for the batting team. They got 49 runs, but they lost their top order. So that's news from center. That's Chargers have won the toss and elected to bat first. But the captain will be not happy with the performance they have, what the top order has given. It's all like 49 for loss of 3 after 5 overs. Yeah, the new bowler comes into the attack, Sujit Jain, to bowl the last over in the power play. Right arm medium pacer. 8 matches, 11, 10 wickets. So he started the over with a single. The Sujit bowled the first ball and good start from Sujit. They have only 2 runs in the first 3 balls. Sujit is also the one of the important bowler from team strikers. Oh, swing and miss, dot ball. Oh, good bowling. He's just hitting the line and length perfectly. Yeah, his teammates went for some runs. I think the captain needs to go along with that Pratik because he got 2 wickets. 1 more wicket will be very good for him, the team. Oh, steps out, played straight to long on for a single, and in this over they completed the 50-run mark. The score is now 52 for loss of 3 wickets after 5.5 overs. Vishal Jain is giving the support which needed for the team, and Ayush Dagar is attacking. Then the last ball to come up to end the power play. It's down the leg side wide. Extra again. So these bowlers are went for some extras today, and it's 10 runs. 10 runs in extras only, so they need to consent because as the tournament progresses and we will go into the next level of knockout, so these kind of extras will be not accepted. Every run and every ball is important to win this tournament. So from now on, every player need to be cautious. It's on to the pads and dot ball to end the over. End of the power play. 53 for loss of 3 after completing 6 overs. A good over from Sujit Jain, 4 runs including a wide in it. So that's a good power play, can say, for both the teams. Yes, they got 53 and the bowlers also got 3 wickets. Now it's going to be interesting because the middle overs will be crucial and these two batters need to play still as long as possible and they should score some runs. Yes, Ayush Dugar is attacking and Vishal Jain is just playing an anchor kind of role, so they both should talk about their roles and need to execute their strategies and plan, need to set up a small targets and to complete in the overs. The bowlers are simple things. Putting the right line, hitting the right line and length and getting wickets will be their job to be done. So we have a spread out field. Deep mid wicket, long on, long off, square sweeper cover. Aye, that's in the air. Oh, misjudged by the fielder. He came forward. He need to stay there. It will be straight into the hands. He mistaken, and that will be cost a lot because it's Ayush Dugar. And it's also went for the boundary. Oh, it will be very disappointed for the team. They were in very right tone till now. And the opportunity miss it first, the catch drop. Yeah, misjudged the field ball. He thought the ball will dip before he comes, but unfortunately it went back for him. And Ronit is the bowler. Went an unfortunate, he created the opportunity. This time again, but it won't reach the fielder. We had taken some bounces before reaching the fielder. Rohit Kumar Jain, right arm leg big bowler. He will be very economical in the middle overs for the team charges. Yes, they were 10, but they will give them 100% in the game. One player, they were playing with the 10 players only, but they will giving a very good fight back in the tournament so far. So it will be their last match for the Chargers, so they need to win this match and end up, as they had played 4 matches and 3 wins and a loss. So if they win this match, they will be in a very comfortable position. If not, they need to depend on the other players. So last league match for the Chargers. Oh, Vishal want to hit it hard, but this time he couldn't time it. Oh, there is a single in the form of leg byes for the batting team. We shall need to be very cautious and careful. Ronit is not going to give the easy runs for you in the middle overs. Oh, extended defensive shot for a single, straight to long off. The singles were rotating, and 6 runs of the over so far, and the last ball to come up, and it will be Vishal on Jain. Vishal Jain on strike. In Rajasthani Jain Premier League, it's the last match for Chargers, last league match they were playing tonight. So they will look to end up as win this match and end their league matches. Oh, very good connection. Both long off and long off. Fielders are they've been converting. It's a direct hit. Would be a close call. And 2 runs to end the over. 7 overs completed, 62 for loss of 3 wickets. It's a 8-run over. Yeah, that fast ball boundary costed them. It's a catch drop of Ayush. Now Sujit continuing his second over, who is very good, economical in his first over by giving 4 runs. So it's going to be interesting. Looking for the field placements. There is a big gap in the deep square leg, and as they were short of a fielder, so steps out. Oh, good stop. The single to begin the over. Vishal Jain and Ayush Dugar are batting really well, and they were building a partnership after losing 3 wickets in the power play itself. So they're doing the best job for the team right now, so they need to continue as many overs as they possible. And one of the batter need to be stay in the crease and score runs till the last ball, but it's up again Sujit. A good ball back to the bowler. It's a dot. Is going around the wicket for the lefty, so it will be very good bowling. He can get the outside edge of the ball, a very good line and length out. The bowling at the 4th and 5th stump will be a good option to get the wicket, but he is choosing the stump line. Driven to onside and a single. It's a steady match right now. The batters also, yes, he knows there is a big gap and he is utilizing. That's Ayush Dugar, and it's another boundary from his bat. Playing intelligently, just glided the ball. There is no fine leg and deep square leg, as the fielding team is short of 1 player. So they were utilizing the gaps and just flickered behind the wicket for a boundary. Good batting from him. Not only playing shots, you need to be very careful, and the fielders should be in your mind where the fielders are and where the gaps are. You need, as a batter, you need to find the gaps. Every time you cannot hit the ball with your power, you need to power the opposition by your mind. Looks like the batsman isn't ready. It need to be bowled or re-bowl again. Once again, but this time it's going toward the deep mid wicket. Long on fielder and deep mid wicket fielder, but this time his combination works and it's a single rotated. A good batting, scoring a boundary in an over and rotating the strike will be also a good option right now because you had a very plenty of overs to come, so you need to just save your wicket and build that partnership. The last ball to come up. Oh, such a brilliant off drive straight to the long off for a single to end the over. And 8th over comes to an end. 70 for loss of 3 after completing 8 overs. Looks like Ronit is continuing his second over. Yeah, he created the opportunity in the last over, but the fielder misses it. So, a very good bowler in the middle overs for team strikers. The best thing about this bowler is he will restrict the batters from scoring runs. Yeah, if the opposite other end bowler also supports him well, they will get a wicket for sure, but the other end need to be careful. And flighted delivery again played over the bowler towards the long on for a single. Yeah, this is what you need to do when the left-right combination is in the middle. You need to keep on changing the line and length and also fielders. So now once again there is a gap, so yeah, sweep would be a good option. Can the batter sweep? No, he went straight. The ball is going speed. Oh, what a footwork. Good utilization of footwork to stop the boundary. Saved 3 runs for his team. But it is risky, but he done effortlessly, and it's a single. Yeah, the partnership is also building. Nice shot into the gap towards the extra cover, and it's going towards the boundary. That's second boundary from Vishal Jain. Will boost up his confidence. He thought that this is enough for the singles and doubles. Now it's time to charge and score the boundaries for the team. That's what he did. Stand and deliver. This time towards the leg side. Oh, there is no fielder behind, so the square leg fielder need to be cautious, and they rotated the single. A brilliant rotation of singles and good boundaries in the middles. Yeah, they are going with a very good planning and strategy, because they were targeting the boundary in every over and rotating the strike in the between. Yeah, playing dot balls, it is okay when you are in a very developing stage. Oh, well left. What happened? It looks like the batsman couldn't judge the ball. It's and the last ball. Yeah, Ronit is good. Accept that boundary, but a very good cracking shot. This time offside, and it went to the boundary. Second boundary in the over, and with that boundary, the 50 runs partnership completed among these two batters. Ayush Dugar and Vishal Jain added the 50 runs for the 4th wicket. A very good partnership, and with that boundary, over comes to an end, and 81 for loss of 3 wickets after completing 9 overs with a run rate of 9 runs per over. So that's a very good 50 runs partnership. Yeah, it's 31 for 3 when these two batters came to crease. That's very good batting from Ayush Dugar to played that attacking role for the team. And Vishal Jain also anchored along with him, rotating the strikes and scoring the boundaries in meanwhile. And yeah, we can see his strike rate just 94, but it's not about the strike rate, it's about the stand he given to the, and he didn't lose the wicket, so it will be a very crucial. He can get runs, so it's just beginning, and we have the 11 overs to come up. And Dhaval Lunia, new bowler introduced by the captain, a right arm medium pace bowler. Looks like a part timer comes in. It's a wide to begin his. Oh, umpire declared it as a no ball. Free hit. A extra run and the free hit for the batter. The free hit is on, so Vishal Jain tries to maximize it. Oh, that's what he did, but he got the elevation. He didn't got the distance. They're going for the second. And a good running, couple of runs added to the scoreboard. Yeah, good comeback after that no ball from the bowler. Yes. Once again, down the leg side wide. And that's the wide again down the leg side. Back to back wides. Yeah, the field, the bowling unit is giving extras a lot tonight, so they need to aware of these extras. It may cost a huge difference after the match. And it's lofted straight down the ground, and it's out of the ground. It's a six. What a straight hit! Extinction of arms, brilliantly batted. Vishal Jain, first six of the match. What a shot! Into the slot, straight hit. What a six! This time played and the fielder misses at the point. Deep backward point, fielder misses and it's a single taken. Good batting, six after a single sensibly. Rotated the strike, not to glow with the flow, not to get carried away. And it's a 12 runs in first three balls. The bowler is going for runs. Oh, a good ball straight to the fielder, driven towards the extra cover, and there is a fielder inside the 30-yard circle in the extra cover region, and he's stopped and it's just dot. The bowler is struggling with his line and length. Oh, well played, well stopped, but straight to the bowler. Two dot balls. And last ball left in the over. He not started the well, but can he finishes? Well, let's wait and watch for the last ball. Oh, it would be a wide ball, but he picked it. It's going for the boundary. Then it's another boundary in the over to end up the over. 97 for loss of 3 after 10 overs. And sixth boundary from Ayush bat. Easy pickings. Oh, waited for that delivery. That's end of 10 overs. Half of the innings completed and 97 runs scored by the Chargers. Yeah, the captain will be like Chirag, oh, he also started the proceedings with a wide. We have seen every bowler from this team started their bowling with a wide. What a coincidence! But they need to be disciplined because they went for so many extras already. It will make a huge difference for them as a match progressing. The straight to fielder for a single. The 14 extras with that wide. Oh, once again, it's drip of light. Single rotated, and with that single 100 up for the team charges. So the very good batting ongoing for the team charges. So the partnership is also growing dangerously. The fielding team need to think of it. It's down the leg side wide again, declared by the umpire. 15th extra run tonight. So we have seen too many extras. The flighted delivery went for the ball shot towards the offside. The keeper cover placed, and it will be a single again. Yeah, that's a wide combination of wide and singles. So they got 5 runs from 3 balls. But Ayush is on strike. Yeah, both the batters are good going according to their plan. And the bowlers are also nowhere looking like giving pressure to the batters on strike. So it's going safely for the batting, but the bowling unit, the captain choose 2 new bowlers, but none of them were looking promising. Yes, Chirag is good with dot balls and all, but he went for some extras and for 2 more to come, and of 6 runs of the first 4 balls. So what the things going in the center, it's not looks absolutely dunning, but this time it's once again aimed for the same. It's went for the 6. Second one from Vishal. Yeah, when you ball in his arc, he will delivering the bang on 6s. Second from his bat tonight. Yeah, he took enough time, and he's just that's a very good batting strategy from these 2 batters. Yes, Vishal Jain is waited for the balls to come. He's just playing loose balls for the boundaries and 6s and rotating the strike meanwhile. Straight back to the bowler to end the over. 11 overs completed, score 109 for loss of 3 wickets, and the partnership is very, very good. Both were playing in their 30s. So who is the bowler going to come to take the wicket from the team of strikers? Both the teams have strong playing 11s. In fact, playing 10 for the team Rises. They were short of 1 player, but in the tournament, how they played, it not looks like they were short of 1 player. They have played 3 matches before this match, and 2 of them won and 1 lost. But okay, it's also just 3-run margin, and now they were playing 4th game, and Chargers are playing their last league match tonight. So the captain won the toss and chose to bat first. To put up a good total on. They had a very good batting set, but unfortunately the top order collapsed. But these 2 middle order batters, making for them. That's going. 2 runs will become. They have got couple of to start the over. But there is a backup, no worries, and it's 2D. The captain once again given ball to Dhaval Lunia, who went for runs in the first 2 overs. He has given 16 runs. The first ball, 2 runs. Dhaval Lunia. He got the time and room and just played a cut shot toward the square at the deep point for a single. And with that, the Nelson also went off. It will be interesting. Vishal Jain is going and he's keep on attacking the bow batter. So in the start of the game, he played very well with a low strike rate, but now he increased his strike rate by scoring 2 humongous 6s and 2 wonderful boundaries. And a very good shot, but it will get only a single as it went straight to long off fielder. The sweeps will be a very good option because they were short of one uh, players. So, but the bowlers are also bowling cleverly. Yeah, we can see that some loose balls went for the down leg side, and one of those were utilized by the Ayush and scored boundary. It need to be. The ball is in the air. Chirag comes under it, but he couldn't take it. Second life for Ayush. What's going on in the middle? 2 catch drops tonight and 2 lucks for Ayush. Yeah, the keeper is coming. The call should be clear now. Yes, the keeper needs to go, but the fielder reaches the ball before the keeper goes. But the call will be given by the Chirag, but unfortunately he drops it. That needs to be taken. It's an easy. It's high in the top edge. Oh, just played with a single hand. Oh, single denied. Good call from non-striker batter Ayush. It would be a very risky in for him, so that's what. Good call. Flighted delivery, catches the call, but the ball didn't carry it towards the fielder. It's single to end up the over. A good bowling, just 6 runs off the over, 115 for loss of 3 after completing 12 overs. Yeah, good bowling from Dhaval Lunia. Yeah, he also created an opportunity, but the fielders dropped, and it's second catch, second life for Ayush. Looks like he got some luck tonight. Yeah, it's very rare for the batsman to get lives. The fielding need to be more effective as we were reaching the knockouts in coming days. So Mudit, a very good batter, as we know, known for his batting, but he came into the bowling. Oh, he continues what the bowlers have done before. He also begins his spell with a wide. What's going on? All the teammates, especially all the bowlers from team Rising Stars, are started the over with a wide. What a coincidence! But now leaving it to as side of a length ball played towards the over covers, and it's a sing. Oh, they're going for the second, and they will complete it. The throw is not accurate. It should be strong and accurate. Yeah, looks like the bowling unit is not giving that pressure for the batting team. Yes, the batters are slow, but getting runs easily, rotating the strikes. Oh, shot. It's once again one bounce boundary. Vishal Jain is scoring. Yeah, we have seen Ayush Dugar started hitting the boundaries and attacking in the beginning, but now the roles change. It looks like Vishal is attacking, and Ayush is being playing that anchor role of rotating the strikes. Now half a length ball, but not utilized. He wants to clear it for a sixer, but this time it's straight into the deep mid wicket fielders. That's a wicket number 4. That's 91 runs partnership broken. These two batting pair added 91 runs for the 4th wicket. What a batting performance from Vishal Jain tonight. He have waited. He spent some time and got 42 run knock. He missed his half century by 8 runs. But that's a great knock tonight. Vishal Jain got the promotion and well utilized by him. Mudit Jain, a part-timer, picked the wicket. Finally a catch taken by team strikers. Yeah, we have seen 2 catch drops. And that's fourth wicket. Mudit strikes for the team strikers. Has given a boundary just before this wicket ball, and yeah, looks like he just want to carry it. It's a half lane ball, but the keep it didn't got the distance elevation, and the shot correction is good, but it's Shreyans at number 6 from team charges into the attack, and Big A is off the mark with that single. Yeah. Well played over the bowlers, and it's traveling for the boundary. Yes, it's a boundary again. Boundary number 7. No stopping for this man. Yes, he waited while Vishal hitting, but now he took the charge and scoring boundary for him and the team as well. Well going. Ayush Dugar got 2 opportunities and utilizing it with both the hands. Oh, that should be stopped. You could stop it first, so you need to give extra effort while the batters are getting easy runs. You need not to stop the boundary like this. You need to give some extra effort to stop the boundaries and all, because just now you got the wicket. If you got one more wicket, that would be very good opportunity, and this time it's very good drive straight into the covers and in the gap as well. It's a second boundary, and it's back to back to end up the over. 131 for loss of 4 wickets after completing 13 overs. Oh, Ayush Dugari is on 48. Oh, what a batting from him. Just finding the gaps and dissecting in it. 8th boundary from his bat. Just choosing risk-free runs. Yeah, Mujit Jain picked a wicket but also went for some runs. No bowler is stopping the runs for him. So who is the bowler? He took the wicket, but the flow of runs couldn't be stopped by any of the bowler. Brilliantly batting. Yeah, they started the well with the bowling, but pulled in front of the wicket and misfield. What a casual effort there. It was not acceptable in this kind of level of cricket you are playing, man. What a lazy effort there. It needs to be punished, and the batter will get that boundary. It boosts up the confidence. That's what we were discussing. Looks every fielders and the bowlers are shoulders down. It's just the first innings, but the way they're playing, it's unhappy to watch. Oh, it's a top edge. Wicket keeper also misses. Oh, what's going on here in the fielding for the team strikers? Oh, it's an overthrow and a single again. It's all happening. What a poor effort. Oh, we can say that it's a very, very poor effort. They won't win this match when you play this kind of cricket. Oh, what the standards are this going to set with this fielding performance, and what they will take away from this match. They need to at least give some decent effort. Yeah, we have seen some extraordinary efforts in this tournament, but this was a very, very sadly another catch drop. We have seen the boundary at midfield, and it's a catch drop. Yeah, when you do these kind of things, it will spread for all the team from one to another, so it's not going to good to see. You need to be well played. That's going into the gap, and that's a 50 for Ayush Dugar. Well played. That's a very good off century. He came to bat when the team is struggling at 31 for 3, and he delivered very good, wonderful 50. This meant a lot for his team. That's and the partnership need to be remembered along with Vishal Jain, and he's still going. Yes, he got the two opportunities and he utilized it well, both the hands, and scored this half century in 29 deliveries, boundary number 9. And flick it straight to mid wicket region and single. Yeah, the way the strikers are playing, it looks very unhappy. You need to cope up and play. That's square cut straight to deep point, and they were converting the single into two. Good running. Yeah, the runs are flowing. The runs need to be restricted, or else it will be going to a huge total on the board. And that's the end of the 14th over. 145 for loss of 4 wickets and 6 more. 36 balls left for them, and that's a very good partnership already. 23 from 9 balls. We have seen some misfields and catch drops. Yeah, looks like the keeper is not happy with what he did, and is just seeing once again, practicing that how I missed it. Oh, that kind of expression. But what happens? Need to leave. You need to fresh after every misfield and after every catch. That shows your character in the sportsmanship. Yes, we all have a bad day, but you need to fight back for your. Oh, that's swing and miss. Ronit comes in to ball his third over. Dot ball to begin with. Yeah, the very good batting display we can see, but now if the things goes same like this, there will be 200 for sure in the pair on the board. Yeah, when you had a settled batsman like Ayush, and also Shreyan's batting with a very good knock, 10 from 5 balls with a 200 strike rate and a boundary in it. But Ronit, as we all know that he's a very good economical over, but tonight he also went for runs. Usually he won't go for runs, at least not a genuine wicket taking ball, but he will restrict the batters from scoring runs. And that's played and miss. And wicket keeper is seeing the wickets carefully, not going everything good for them. They need to give confidence to one another, back them by cheering up. So when you hadn't going the things good, the captain need to come and talk to the players and the bowlers, and the players also need to cheer one each other to build their confidence. It's a very good ball, big turn bounce, a dot ball. Good over so far, just a single. So that's what Ronit is doing. Yeah, looks like he's changing the momentum, but he had also 2 more balls to come. We never know what comes. Once again he want to play towards the deep square leg, but it's play and miss. Dot ball again. Done. The last ball to come up. Fly shot delivery. Played towards the point, and they are going for, look like they went for the set 2. The good running. 15 overs completed. The score is 148 for loss of 4 wickets. A good over, brilliantly bowled. Just 3 runs of the over. Well restricted, but who is going to continue this kind of bowling from the other end? So wicket keeper is Pratik, the wicket taking bowler. Oh, well balled. The batsman came out of came offside to play the shot, but this time the bowler followed him and it straight into the keeper's hands to dot ball to. Yeah, the captain also changed the. I think it went not well for the decisions the captain took. Is also went against their team. So sometimes it happens, but you need to remember as fast as you can. This time it's straight into the fielder. He misses it again. It's traveling towards the boundary line. The long on fielder needs to. Oh, they were going for the three. Lazy effort. Three in this ground. Not acceptable. What going on for the fielding unit? They were just leaving runs for the batters. Catching catch drops and all. It's spread. It looks like everyone is not getting the things. But it's a 3 run and 150 up for the team. Charges. Oh, cracking shot into the gap. It's going towards the boundary line. No one can stop it. Just the timing and placement is the key for this boundary. Second boundary from Shreyas. The Shreyans crazy going for the team. So it will give the confidence. He got that room, so he went for the boundary. Yeah, we can see that no one is happy in the field, but you need to cheer up, guys. You need to support one another because it's not the end. You had the second innings to go on. You need to make the things. Well played. Oh, just opened the bat face and showed the direction for the ball to go for the boundary. What a sensible and intelligent batting. He getting the runs easily. Second boundary and it's back to back. Yeah. The fielders are just low on confidence. But one instinct can change the things. Yes, I can remember the 2019 game of Indians when all the players are down. That's run out of Rahul's lift up, and then we bounce back into the match and we won that match. If you all remember, that kind of jinx you need for the team. A catch or at least a good throw will be boost up that sad faces we can see in the playing 11, but you need to cope up. This is not the end. The game gives you chance, but you need to up grab it. Oh, that's appeal. The bowler is keep on appealing, but umpire had no reaction from him, and it's dot ball to end the over. 159 for loss of 4 wickets. Yeah, good over for the batting team. They got 11 runs, 2 boundaries, and it's a 3D. The 4 more overs left. The 159 for loss of 4 wickets. Ronit Jain bowling his final over of the match. Flighted, well played, one bounce before the fence, and it's a boundary. The Shreyans came in and batting like a bat. The way he batting lifts up the run rate. Yes. Ayush Dugar is playing his silent knock there, but this man Shreyans 24 from 14, 4 boundaries. What a batting from him. The bowler needs to come up again for this. The way they were playing is not the way showed their throughout the tournament. Once again the ball is in the air, but it's over the, oh, that should be a run out. But very good throw and very good stop from the bowler, and it's a single rotated again, and Ayush Daggar will be on strike. The partnership is also going crazily for team charges. Usually we see Ronit Kumar not giving runs, but tonight he also given 28 runs in his 3.3 and 3 more balls to come up from him. And in this over also gave 6 runs, and it's 4th ball, and it's also a single. Yeah, this is what these two this team is looking for, scoring a boundary in every over and rotating the strike. That's what their secret of scoring these many runs. And the fielders also helped them by leaving catches and extras and misfields. So oh, it's a no ball. Shreyans will face this no ball. He's in a very good form tonight. Scored 25 from 15, so he will get this for sure, I think. But Ronit, it's no ball and free hit. So not timed well. Yeah, no damage run, single. Oh, you want to sweep it, but misses. Oh, there is an appeal from the keeper, but Empa says it's no. 17 overs completed after that dot ball. 17 overs comes to an end, and 168 for loss of 4 wickets, and 3 more overs to come up. So yeah, Rohit Kumar Jain ended up his spell as 4 overs, 31 runs, 0 wickets. Yeah, Sujit comes in. Yeah, when he had bowlers like Sujit and Pratik, I don't know what the captain think for him. The changes he did it in the middle overs. Yeah, you need to be proactive at that moment. Yes, I thought as we discussed earlier in the power play, you need to come up with that over with the Pratik. That would be a wicket over, and it will be very different scenario right now. But it's not happened. Ended well. So you need to. You can end this well, but this time down the leg side one. Sujit opens his second spell with a wide again. Yeah, it's not finished, so you have a still chance. You can restrict the charges before the 200. But this partnership is also built very with partnership going on. The flickered, the ball went on to the legs. The once again, the very good rotation of single chance. Ayush Dugar is looking like he will play till the last ball so that he can score that. But it now, I think now it's time to shift the gears because you had only 17 deliveries in your hands and 6 wickets. So you need to go attacking. You can target the 220 and odd score run. That's a very well played. Flickered behind the square and with that boundary. 52 runs partnership among these two pairs. Second 50 runs partnership in the match, and both of them involved. Ayush Dugar involved in both of them. So it's the fastest from the first one. Just 30 balls. They also added 52 runs for the fifth wicket. So yeah, the partnership will be the key in cricket. Yeah, Sujit, wicketless but ball well. Full toss ball played over the deep mid wicket. It's one bounce boundary, second boundary in a row. Yeah, looks like Ayush Dugar changing his gears. 11th boundary. From his bat. Yeah, they are looking for a very good score. They're targeting the high score. This time played along the ground. Will the fielder stops? Oh, that's a very good effort. Very good effort. Need to be appreciated. Save 2 runs for the team. Good running between the wickets. They completed the couple of runs. Meanwhile, the bowler throws the ball towards the wickets. Oh, not a good connection. Played early and that went to a wide long off for a single. That's clean bowled. You miss, I hit. Shreyans walking back. Wicket number 5. 181 for loss of 5 wickets after 18 overs. That's a very good quick cameo by Shreyans. He scored 27 runs from just 19 balls, 4 boundaries. That's a very good cameo. It lifted up the scorecard. Yeah, the run rate doesn't went down as the way he batted after Vishal's wicket. Yeah, the new batter Udit also need to carry that form. Yeah, because just 2 more overs left, 12 balls to come. But now it's on Ayush, how he ends the match. He started well, played brilliantly in the middle overs, showed that composure, he showed the temperament. Now he need to shift gears. Oh, what a bowling. Sujit got that wicket. Yeah, Pratik going to bowl his final over in this match. And then all important 19th over. Ayush is on strike. He need to go for all the runs. No matter what, it's outside the off stump wide. Yeah, the bowler looks for trying to keep the ball away from the batter, but it's too away from the wide guideline, and umpire comes in and says it's a wide. So if 200 doesn't come, then the bowlers had made some comeback, we can say that. Yeah, because it looking nice when Pratik and Sujit bowled, but it looks like a commentator cast, it went for the boundary at the deep backward point. 12th boundary from Ayush Dugar's bat, just scoring the runs from the fielder's gap. He is now went for unnecessary rash shots. Yeah, but he got two opportunities when he was in 30s and 50s. That shows a big difference for the team. That's why the cricket has a saying that catches win matches. But these teams have dropped three catches tonight. Yeah, and that's a fast ball boundary. Now this time he went toward the leg side. Oh, he had a juggle there, but oh, that's a direct hit. Looks like the batter reached before the ball hits the wickets. And the ball is in there, but it's in no man's land. Will they go for the second? Yes, no is the call, but Ayush shows no interest for the second. Yeah, it's Udit, new batter on strike. I think he need to attack or else just rotate the strike. Only two things. No for the time for the dot balls right now. But the bowler got it. It's not easy for the new bowlers to get runs on this pitch. But we have seen some players from the team, from his teammates, who started the innings with the boundary. And that's what he is also doing, just shows the direction for the ball, using the bowler pace, intelligent batting, very good batting, risk-free runs. It's all along the ground, reached the boundary. Second boundary in the over. Yes, the bowler is just keeping the bowling outside the off-stump deliveries, but the very good shot, just using the ball of pace and the direction. Yeah, that's what you had confidence when you had the wickets in hands, and the team has scored well in the starting of the game. So you can try that, but you need to do that, and he did it. Straight hit over the bowlers, and they're going for the second. Yes, they know that's a last over of the innings. Last over of the 19th over. Yeah, Ayush wants to stay in the crease for the next over. It's end of the 19th over. It's 194 for loss of 5 wickets. So 6 more deliveries to come up. Yeah, they have scored 194. Will they finish up with 200 and more? Oh, what's going on here? What's the decision they are going to take? 6 balls more, and the settled batsman is going out of with a retired out. Oh, looks like both the teams are now taking the decisions. It was a 6th wicket and 6 more balls to come. How these two batters will finish off things. It's a great knock, but what were the reasons, I don't know. But this man is not. Yeah, just 6 balls to stay. If he had just scored some few runs, so it's not right decision to take at the moment. But it's all done, and it's Aman. Can he score some runs? No, it's direct. A very good ball into the wickets, and dot ball to begin the over. Oh, it's Aman got on duck, plumb in front. That's what happens when the settled batsmen need to be there. The new batsman came and out without disturbing the score, but it's 194 for 7. Yeah, 200 will be a very good moral score. It gives some moral confidence for the team. 200 is a different target. Yes, 194 is also big score, but yeah, 5 balls left. Who is the bowler? Batsman coming into the strike. Still, I can't understand why that settled batsman Ayush Dugar walked back to the pavilion with the retired out. It need not to be done. So it's not going that they were taking the bold decisions tonight, but the bowling team ate the fire back. Did the batting teams get that same, or else? Batsman number 9, Jain, our left hand batsman. 87 matches, 271 runs, strike rate. We cannot expect a lot from him. Yeah, but at least can he rotate the strike and give strike to the Udit, who had scored a boundary? We have seen so. The decisions taken by those teams are surprised the every viewer, because the settled batsman walked back in the form of retired out. That's a swing and miss. Dot ball. Yeah, they clearly 4 balls to come. Can these two batters score the 200, which means they need 6 runs from 4 balls? How can they do it, or else the bowler Sujit Jain continue his form, who got 2 wickets, and he's the economical bowler from the team. Strikers. Oh, well played, straight. Such a good off drive, and it's a lazy effort again, using footwork. Doesn't work. That's a boundary. This is what not accepted. It's 198. Yeah, we can see in the replay. He didn't reach it towards the ball. Dives could have saved that boundary. Once again, it's a single now. 199 on board, and they can get easily 200 now. They get that moral score. Yeah, two more deliveries to end up this in the first innings in Charges and Team Strikers match going on in Rajasthani Jain Premier League, held at Vijayanand grounds. So Udit played straight to fielder, and final ball to come up. Can they get the last run and get the 200 on board? Sujit Jain just 5 runs in last over by picking 2 wickets. Oh, innovative, and it's going towards the boundary line, but the keeper chased the ball. Yeah, 2 runs of the last ball, and it's 201 for loss of 7 wickets after 20 overs. That's the end of the first innings in Rajasthani Jain Premier League, among the match between two teams, Charges and the Team Strikers. Team Charges won the toss and elected to bat first, and they scored 201 for loss of 7 wickets, and 202 is the target for the Strikers in the second innings break. Yeah, welcome back to Rajasthani Jain Premier League. The match between Chargers and Strikers. Chargers have batted first and scored 2-1 on the board, and the 2-2 is the target for the Strikers. And Arav, the rival, started the innings with a wonderful boundary. A cracking start for the team. Yeah, when you are chasing the target of 202, you need this kind of start. And Haro is the batter who had two back-to-back half centuries in his last two games, so he had some runs back for him, so he will be in a very good touch. He is the key batter for the team Strikers to win this match. So it will be the key wicket for the team Chargers. Yeah, good battle among these two teams. Well balanced two sides. That's a good start for the innings. Boundary to begin with. And Shreyans, proceedings the team Chargers. Arav and Mudit Jain are the openers, and Arav started the over with a boundary, and he is going with the same intent for the second, and it's traveling, but this time the fielder cuts it and saves 2 runs for the team. Yeah, every run you scored, every run you saved is the every run you scored. So yeah, we have seen some fielding lapses in the first innings from team Strikers. So the team Chargers need to accurate. Just 200 is a very good total on the board, but you never know what the opposition comes with. Yeah, when you had the batter like Arav, played straight to deep mid wicket this time, and it's single. So another lefty left, both left-handers. Mudit Jain is on strike now. Oh, it's clean bowled. Oh, doesn't know what happening. That's a wicket. Yomes, I hate. Mudit Jain needs to walk to the pavilion on a duck. A good start for the team. Charges also very well bowled by the Shreyans. It's a clean bowl. Mudit Jain is not happy. He's walking back on the to the pavilion on a duck without scoring a single run. Oh, that's a played on. Very unfortunate. Arav is also not happy with that wicket. Nothing going to them as of now. Things need to be changed with the batting. Arav and the new batsmen need to take the responsibility and build the partnership. Yeah, we have seen in the first innings some beautiful partnerships, 91 and it's 52. So building those kind of partnerships will win you match. So concentrate on building the partnerships. Keep the small targets and batsman Shreyans Jain at number 3 from team Chargers. Oh, lofted. Looks like it's a catch drop. No need to check whether it's carried towards the bowler fielder or not. Dot ball. Looks like it's a catch drop. Shreyans Jain is quite lucky. He got the life on duck 0. So the last ball, interesting first over. We have seen the boundary and a wicket. Now it's a played and miss. Dot ball to end the over, end of the first over. The score is 7 for loss of 1 wicket. That's a great start for the bowling unit. They picked the wicket of Mudit on duck. And yeah, started well with the first ball boundary, but then the Shreyans made his comeback and we took the wicket. Now it's Shreyans, Jain and Arav the rival. They need to play over the top to chase this target down. It's a huge target of 202. They need more 195 runs from 19 overs. So the run rate is more than 10 from the second over itself. So every dot ball you play, it will increase the required run rate. So you need to keep an eye on that too. The batters need to be carefully and attacking at the same time. But who is going to bowl the second over for team Chargers? Udit uh, continuing from other end, left arm seamer. No, not a regular bowler, but the captain calls him Udit. Oh, down the leg side wide. Even the keeper misses, but no damage, and it's just an extra run to begin the over. A good shot, but the fielder is placed. So they're going for the second, and they will completely safely. Arav is on strike, so it's but the only batter who can chase the target is Arav. He need to stay, and the other batters need to play around him. So yeah, the only thing you need to target is every boundary in every over and rotating the strike, taking the game as deep as you can and chase this target down. But you need to be keep an eye on the asking rate. Oh, that's very good ball onto the legs. Half-hearted appeal, and it's dot ball. That's what we were discussing, and especially you need to utilize the power play overs because you had only two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So you need to utilize these conditions and that overs to put a good total on the board. Once again, it's in the gap. It's going towards the boundary line and it reached the boundary. That's a very good batting. And with that six, Arav added his 100th six in his limited over career. That's well done Arrow, you had scored the 100 sixes in limited over cricket, according to the cricket heroes. So, very well complimented that six with the boundary. Yeah, good over for batting team. No matter the wicket gone, Arrow is playing in his style, and that's what you need to do because it's a huge target on board. Need to be chaseable. Unless until you score good runs on the power play, you need to score at least 50 or 60 runs in the power play so that you can have some. Oh, what a shot, straight hit just from beside the mid on. What a boundary again. Arrow is batting really well. Yes, he knows that the target is chaseable if he scores, and that's what he is doing. Wonderful batting. Yeah, usually we see Kaushal from the other end from team charges, but it's Udit. Looks like the part-timer is not doing his best. Had only 3 wickets and in his career before this match, but this is not the start. 17 runs of the over and last ball left in the over. It will be a big over. Oh, very well driven toward the offside to end the over. 18 runs of the over, 25 for loss of 1 wicket. After completing 2 overs, they were on the right track to chase this target down, but it need to be continued. No stop for this. Especially the other batsman, Jain, needs to keep on rotating the side. Every dot ball will be brings the pressure on them. Yeah, right off now, it's a very good over. That's a huge over for the batting team. They got 18 runs, but the bowling team will be disappointed with that over. They had given 18 runs in an over, which relieved the pressure built by the first over after taking the wicket. It looks like Jain spinner comes into the attack. Slow left arm. Oh, will it go well with left arm spinner? Yes, Devesh usually balls in power play. We have seen some spells in the power play from him also, but it's against Arrow. Looks like the captain is taking the gamble. Will he rewarded with a wicket, or else the Arrow continues his domination? 24 from 9 deliveries. 266 is the target strike rate. Now it's all eyes on Arrow. He will be the man who can get the win for his team. Yeah, he has such kind of batting skills, and he can. Oh, there is an appeal. Huge appeal. The wicket keeper and the bowler excited, but umpire has no expression as it is a dot ball declared. Yeah, back-to-back dot balls. Well, good to see. Jain is also a very wonderful bowler who keeps his economy well, but this time slashed it. It slashed it, but the fielder stops. Strike rotation done, and it's Jain who played 2 balls but is not off the mark. Now it will be interesting. Devesh bowling good till now. Well played into the gap. It's going. The long off fielder need to stop before he throws the ball. They completed the 2 runs. Good running. He is off the mark with the 2D. This time it's even more better. but that's a good stop from the mid on. Saved 3 runs, and it's a single. The good bowling from Devesh Jain, just 4 runs up against star of the rival. So last ball of the over. Uh, yeah, interesting match is progressing in the Rajasthani Jain Premier League, powered by uh, Audio and Beyond, co-powered by RK Steels, Udyog, refreshment partner Amrat Chit Funds. Oh, defended to end the over. 3 overs completed. Score 29 for loss of 1 wicket. Very good over, just 4 runs. Once again, make a comeback by his brilliant over for team Chargers. Yeah, both the batters need to talk about the plan and strategy, how to attack the bowlers, and who to take the role of the role clarity is more important. Yes, because two batters hitting, if the loose balls were okay, you need to hit, but one of the batters need to play anchor kind of rotating the strike and scoring the boundaries in between the overs. But Shreyans uh, into the attack once again after his first over, who given 7 runs and picked the wicket. Yeah, we have seen some very fantastic cameo from the Shreyans in the first innings. 27 from 19 balls, 4 boundaries in it. So he will have that confidence, so that as he get the runs from his bat, and also a wicket in the first inning, first over. So the ball is in the lofted shot over the 30-yard circle. It's in no man's land. Oh, but it doesn't reach the boundary. Brilliantly stopped. Yeah, the fielding effort they were doing, just saving runs. Very good groundwork from the Chargers team. 2 runs. Brilliantly played. Such a perfect straight drive. It's going all along the ground. It's a boundary. What a straight drive from Shreyans Jain bat. Very well played. Just from the non-strikers beside. Very well played. Very good straight drive for a boundary. Yeah, these kind of boundaries, many more to come to win this match. So the rotated the strike after that boundary. So That's very lucky for the arrow because it didn't carry it towards the fielder on mid off. Yeah, need to give some more extra effort to take that catch, like diving. This is very good. Stand and deliver, going down the ground for a boundary. It's boundary number 4 from Arrow's bat. Very well played. Very good batting, and after that 4 runs over, once again they are building scoring runs in this over. 12 13 runs of the over, and last ball to come up. Sorry, 11 runs of the over and last ball to come up. Oh, swing and miss. Appealing for caught behind, but umpire stood silent, and that's the end of the 4th over. 40 for loss of 1 wicket. Devesh continuing his second over. Very well bowled in the first over by giving just 4 runs. But the two batters are playing according to the situation. Very well played. Straight to deep mid wicket. Single. Devesh to Jain. Played straight to mid on for a single. Yeah, looks like both the batters are not taking risk against Devesh. Important bowler from team charges, so playing safely and negotiating this over. While yes, they are getting runs from the other bowlers, but yeah, that's what you need to do. Respect the good bowlers and balls. You should not go with the emotions. You need to be practical about to chase the target down. You need to aware of the strike rate. Required run rate and a number of balls and number of runs required. That's a hit. It will go. Wow, very good fielding there and good running between the wickets. It's a direct hit. It would be a close call. Nikesh Oh, that's a very close call. That's what happens. And that's a wicket again. Now Vishal Jain strikes. Clean bowl. Shreyans need to walk back to the pavilion. Oh, very good start, but he couldn't make it as a long innings. He got out on 12 runs by score in 11 balls, one boundary in it. He couldn't stand along with Arav. So Arav is fighting back lonely at the, and then that's a very good wicket at the time. Yes, the partnership is slightly growing, so in the time. And Vishal Jain comes and picks that wicket. So the wicket will not only takes away the wicket but also lowers the current run rate. Jain strikes with the wicket, and say now it's Shreyas Nahata. Shreyans Nahata is into this middle at number 4, finding the gaps. He had the fielders at long on and deep point. Oh, well defended. That's into the wickets and dot ball. 3 balls, no runs and his wicket. Yeah, good bowling from Vishal Jain. Oh, very good Ball. Looks like it's outside the stump line, so it's not be wicket. So another continuous 4 dot balls, including a wicket. This time he took that room and scored towards the deep point for a single. With that single, he is off the mark. Shreyas Nahata is off the mark with the single. Aro on strike. Aro will be a crucial man to chase this target, but he needs the support from the other end too. Oh, what a shot! The ball is in the air and in the gap as well. It's going towards the boundary. It's one bounce boundary, and with that boundary, 50 up for team strikers. Very well played over the extra cover for a boundary. One bounce before the fence. 4 runs added to the scoreboard, and the score moves to our building. They were taking the wickets in regular intervals. 52 for loss of 2 after 6 overs. 150 required in 14 overs. The required run rate is 10.71. RO batting on 38, and Shreyans Nahatan just now arrived to the crease, playing on single from now Devesh Jain into the attack. Good bowling, back-to-back dot balls he bowled. Once again, that's a clean bowled. Wicket number 3 goes. Devesh also strikes. He got the wicket. And Shreyans Nahata walking back to the pavilion by scoring a single run. Good going for the team Chargers. They picked 3 wickets. Yeah, we have seen in the first innings too, they also picked the 3 wickets, but then there is a partnership of 91 runs from Ayush. Along with Vishal Jain. So those kind of partnerships needed for the team strikers to win this match. Yeah, Arrow is ready for the chase, but no support from the other end. 3 wickets gone. It's Pratik. So Pratik needs to give that support for Arrow. Yeah, both the batters need to cope up and play, because yes, Arrow is doing his best, but the new batters not giving that support which needed for him. Yeah, it's a cricket. No one man can not win this tournament. You need to give at least support. Yeah, flickered straight to deep square leg for a single, and Pratik is off the mark with that single, and which brings Arrow on to strike. It will be going to interesting. It's just a single run from first 4 balls. Dev is doing his best for the team. Yeah, bowling his third over and giving 12 runs so far. Yeah, building the power pressure from both the ends. Vishal Jain and Dev Jain picked back-to-back wickets in back-to-back overs. So it's not going to be easy for the team strikers to win this match. They need to play outsmart to win this match. The flicker, another dot ball, brilliant bowling, no queries for him, just a single and a wicket. Last ball to come up. Can he end the over with that domination? Yes, straight to the bowler. 1 run of the over and a wicket. This will increase the required run rate for sure. 53 for loss of 3 wickets. 149 required in 78 balls. The required run rate is reaching 12 per over. It becomes difficult to chase this target down to, if it goes to 12, so you need to bring it 10, and to 11 will be okay, but 12 it's going to be tough, because already you have completed 13 overs only left, and you need 149 runs, more than 10 runs per over. So Pratik also need to score runs, but it's not going to be easy up against Vishal Jain, left arm seamer, who picked a wicket in his first over by giving played straight to deep mid wicket for a single. Yeah, Pratik doing rotating the strike, but Arrow. Yeah, when you not get runs from the other end, it will build the pressure on this Arrow too. So you need to Pratik also need to score but boundaries. But how Arrow will play, it will be the interesting for this match. So how he is going to plan and get this chase down. He steps out, plays toward the extra cover. The long off fielder covers and stops the boundary. 2 runs saved. Yeah, the fielding unit is very good with their ground field and catching efficiency. But none of the bowlers this time. Very good stop, but it reached the boundary. He tried his best to stop it, but it went for the boundary. 6th boundary from Arrow's bat. Many more boundaries need to win this match. Very, very good stop, but unfortunately it reached the boundary. The momentum for the ball didn't stop and it reached the boundary line. That's a very good pick. Well played over the deep mid wicket for a sixer. And with that 6, Arrow completes his half century. Continuous 3rd half century from Arrow's bat. What a batting from Arrow. 50 from 26 balls, 6 boundaries and 2 sixers. What a batting, lonely fighting for the team. He's not getting the support from other end, but this man is trying his best to chase his target down. The other batters need to give that support to him. The things turn up. They got the momentum. It need to be continued. 66 runs scored on the board, but and that 50 runs from single man's bat. That's how the team relies on him. Arrow, he is the only batsman who can chase this target down. He need to stay till the last ball and take the game as soon as possible. But this is once again lofted. The ball is in the air and it's not carried towards the fielder. Lucky. Yeah, you didn't need to carry it out. You need to be practical. Last ball left in the over, and it's a very good over for the batting team. They got 14 runs of the overs so far, and last ball left. The best thing the Pradip could do is to score a boundary, or else to he need to score the boundary is the only option. But it's on to the pads. There is an appeal from but umpire says no. Nodded head, his head has no. Dot ball to end the over. 8 overs completed. Score 67 for loss of 3 wickets. 135 runs required in 72 deliveries. It's getting interesting after that big over for the team strikers. Now it's Arrow will be on strike, so whenever Arab is on strike, it will be treat to watch his batting. Very well playing. He's carrying the team on his shoulders, and now he had the responsibility to finish the match. The one who can do from the team strikers is none other than Arrow, so he need to know his job and need to complete it. And that's the 101-6 for him. Well played. Oh, single. The bowling team will not bother about these singles. The only concern they had, if they could, Amrit Bansali, new bowler, introduced it. If the bowling team can get Arrow, then it's done for them. Yeah, we need to wait for some magical performances from the dugout. If anyone had, that's played and miss. Dot ball. Yeah, Pratik also need to score boundaries because you cannot expect all the runs from one Arrow's bat. So you need to contribute some boundaries and sixes. So at least rotate the striking without playing this dot ball, because every dot ball will increase the asking rate and puts pressure on not only him but also on Arrow and other batters. Whoever get it won't be easy for them, for the next batter to play. Yeah, that's what flick it towards the debit wicket for a single. At least boundary, for sure they need the boundary. At least for every over they need to score boundary and need to rotate the strike. 1 or 2 boundaries should be scored in every over to chase this target down. It's a 2 not 2 required for them to win this match, and they have scored only 69. Yeah, Amrit Bansali is also a wicket taking bowler in the middle overs. Well played. Straight down the ground. It's going towards the boundary, and but he stopped it. Very well stopped from the long off. That's the difference from the opposite team charges and team strikers. The team strikers are saved so many runs, but the team charges did the things well. Oh, it's a single. At least they need to go for the second. Yes, they looks like they also thought that it went for the boundary, but the fielder come as a flash and stops that boundary. Oh, going for a quick direct. It would be a very close call, and it's overthrow. But they didn't went for the second. They're satisfied with the single. Just 4 runs from the first 5 balls. Good bowling. Yeah, this team is more when the other bowler gives plenty of runs, the other and new bowler comes in and stopping that run flow of runs. Once again lofted, but it won't reach the fielder or the boundary line, so it will be bound a single to end the over. Oh, there is an overthrow. The ball is going. Oh, what an effort from the keeper. He stopped the ball before the inches, just matter of inches. That shows how fielding is important to save the runs. 74 for loss of 3 after completing 9 overs. 128 required in 66 balls. Saved a single. It's not about the matter of single or two. It's matter about how the effort you giving for the team, and it lifts up the confidence from the other players also. Yes, they were fighting for every single run. Even though they put 202 on the 201 on the board and the target given for the opposition is 202, but they are fighting like they are defending the low total. That's the intent you need from every player of the team to win matches without the fielding lapses and the catching the vicious and relying on the fielder. But you may win the 1-2 matches, but if you want to win the tournaments, you need to be perfect in all aspects. And that's in there. Oh, that's very close to the fielder. That looks like single again. The Vishal Jain comes in and continuing his third over, who had gone for some runs in his last over. He has given 14 runs in the last over, but the captain believed him. Yes, he is a very good bowler in the middle overs for team charges. We have seen very good spells from him. Batsman played straight to the bowler. Dot again. Oh, very good lofted shot over the covers. Oh, the point fielder cuts and saves 3 runs. Yeah, the batters are also not going for the second. That will be very concerned, because you need to complete this to at least rotate the strike and convert the singles into twos. You never know what happens in the end, so you need to worry about every run, and the asking rate is went to 12, so every ball need 2 runs. Oh, it's bold. He got the main wicket, important wicket. The big man walking back to the pavilion. He scored half century, but he didn't finish it. That upset clearly on. We can see frustrated, hitting the pads, unhappy with the performance. Yes, he know he is the only who can do that, but unfortunately he is also walking back to the pavilion. 76 for 4. Wicket number 4 goes. Vishal strikes. Second wicket for him. That's clean, bold. Yes, he wants to step out, but the ball comes in and dots into the wickets. What a ball! It turned. Even, yeah, he beat for the turn, and it went on to the wickets. Very unfortunately, but the credit needs to given to the bowler. What a turn! It turned like the spinner bowling. Very good bowling. Time for drinks break. Welcome back to the Rajasthani Jain Premier League. The match between Team Strikers and Chargers. Team Strikers scored 76 for loss of 4 wickets after 9.4. The ball is travelling towards the boundary and it teased the bowler and fielder and reached to the boundary. And boundary to end the over. 10 overs completed, score 81 for loss of 4 wickets, 121 required from 60 balls. In upcoming 10 overs, the team Strikers need 121 to win this match. On the other hand, the team Chargers need to defend Amrit Bansali. Continuing his second over, the captain of Chargers team. So after getting arrow, it's going to be tough situation for the team Strikers, Pratik Singhi. Both the Pratiks is on strike. Continuing the second over, Pratik Singhi, new batter at number 6 from team Strikers. So both the Pratiks are on crease. So will they can do some magic and win this match for the team, or else the Chargers. Oh, very good ball onto the legs, tapped dot ball to start the over. It's not going to be easy for the batting team. These kind of batting dot balls and all. And that's clean bowled. Wicket number 5 goes. Pratik Singhi needs to walk back to the pavilion by scoring a single in 3 balls. The captain of team Chargers strikes with a wicket. That's wicket number 5. Half of the team is back to the pavilion. And it's a concern for the team Strikers because they are playing with the 10. So they were short of the one player and they lost 5 wickets. So it's getting more tough for the team. But on the other hand, the team Chargers are charged up with every wicket. A very good bowling from Amrit Bansali. Wicket and just 7 runs in for 8 balls. So brilliantly bowled. 2 balls, dot and wicket. So left hand batter comes into the crease at number 7 from team Strikers. Dhaval Lunia at number 7. So it's Pratik on strikes, singles and twos will not make this team win the match. So they need boundaries and sixes. The required 100 is more than 12.6. The flickered towards the deep mid wicket, and that's a single again. Only singles and dots. After the arrow's wicket, there is no boundary for the strikers team. Oh, there is a appeal from the bowler. But the ball is running towards the boundary line, but the fielder cuts. So they got a couple of runs in the form of leg byes and last ball of the over to come up. Now once again played. Oh, this time it's going into the gap, but the fielder chases and stops the ball for Davis Jain. A single to end the over. 86 for loss of 5 wickets after 11 overs. 116 runs required in 9 overs. It's not going to be easy for the team strikers with this kind of the approach they were showing. They need to cope up and play. Their asking run rate is nearly touching the 13 runs per over. So every dot ball and every single will increase the required run rate. Sure, they need to keep an eye on the required run rate because they are chasing the target of 202 and they scored just 86 in the 11 overs. So they were very behind to chase this target down, and Vishal Jain making is come back to ball the final over of him tonight, who has picked 2 wickets. We have seen a very good turn from him, which picked the wicket of Arrow. The Vishal Jain to Dawal Lunia. Oh, very well played. Driven straight to long off for a run. The batsman went toward the leg stump and played straight to the offside sweeper cover fielder for a single. Yeah, the batters are still dealing with the singles and twos, but this won't sufficient to reach that uphill task. The required run rate went over 13. And they need to fight back, but looks like both the batters are not showing that kind of intent. The flick straight to the fielder. Directed would be a very good call, close call, but it's a nice throw straight into the keeper's hands, and they completed the single. Good running. Played straight to the point for a single, yes, but the bowling team doesn't bother about these singles, so they were happy to give singles because the singles couldn't make the strikers team win this match. But the Chargers will be on a driving seat now. It's 4 runs in the 4 balls, rotating the strike. The scoreboard is going like a snail walk. Very well balled, but played straight to square leg fielder. Another single. The batters are dealing with singles only, but singles will not bring the victory for team strikers. They need to score boundaries. Now, or tries for the reverse sweep, but umpire says it's a wicket, and that's wicket number 6 and 3 for Vishal Jain on his last ball. And with that wicket, 12 overs completed, 91 for loss of 6 wickets. Pratik also walking back to the pavilion after scoring 12 runs. So with that wicket, Vishal Jain completes his spell. 31 runs in 4 overs by and picked 3 important wickets, and most importantly, he picked the RO's wicket. That's changed the momentum, and they were in a very comfortable situation now. They were in driving seat, but the new batsman Chirag at number 8, and Devesh, another wicket taking bowler from team Charges, comes into the attack to deliver his final over. Looks like the captain wants to pick another wickets. So it's Chirag at number 8. The Devesh Jain very economical and picked a wicket too. Yeah, Devesh Jain making changes in the field. He wants the right fielder at the right place. A left arm spinner. Oh, straight onto the wickets. Very well defended by Dhaval. The flickered. Oh, that's a very good effort. The intent we can see from both the fielders. Yeah, they were going 2-3 bowlers. Fielders are chasing the ball, so they were not letting any chance for the opposition to came into the wicket. But it's almost done. It looks like it's out of hands. Look, the required run rate is also more than 14. It's not like it's going down the leg side. That will be that's dot ball. Oh, Chirag tapped and going for the single. He will be off the mark with that single. Where RO lost his wicket, the run rate also coming down gradually, and the required run rate is increasing constantly. That's going to be the wicket again. Wicket number 7. Devesh strikes. Dhaval needs to walk back to the pavilion. 7th wicket down. Nothing goes for the team strikers. The opposition is dominating them in every aspect. We have seen they have scored 200 runs on the board, and in the second innings they are also picking the wickets in regular intervals, except RO. No one is looked promising. Only 2-digit scores apart from RO is Shreyan's 12 and Pratik 12, and all single digits. We can see a very bad day for the team. And Ronit Jain at number 9 from Team Strikers. Yeah, last ball left for in Devious Jain's spell. Can he pick the wicket and make his 3-wicket haul along with Vishal Jain, who did it in the last over? Yeah, he will for sure look for it. He's making the fielders come closer. He is checking every fielder right, and it's all set to go for the last ball of the over. But there is a disturbance for the batter. It's Ronit at number 9 from Team Strikers onto the strike. This time it's down the leg side wide. One more ball. We need to wait to end up this over. Looks like the keeper is struggling with pain. What happens to him? Looks like some issues with the wicket keeper. They waste to Ronit Kumar Jain. Defended and going for the single. He will be off the mark with that single. And they went to go for second, and they completed comfortably. 2 runs to end the over. 96 for loss of 7 wickets after 13 overs. 106 more required in 42 deliveries. The required run rate is 15 runs per over. It's an uphill task for both Ronit and Chirag, and it's against Amrit Bansali, the captain of Team Chargers. He is continuing his third over. A very tough situation they had, and there is an appeal again.
Hello?
For a leg before, but I says it's a dot. That's good shot, but it reaches one bounce to the fielder. Single rotation, but the singles, one of them, it looks like they have the he wants to play a cut, but the ball goes straight into the keeper's hands. It's played and missed. Dot ball. No boundary from such a long time, and the ball is in the air. The fielder comes under it and takes it. It's wicket number 8. Ronit Kumar walking back to the pavilion after scoring 2 runs. He need to go to the dugout. Wicket number 8 goes. Amrit Bansali gets his second. Yeah, we can see his economy just 4.12, 11 runs and 2 wickets. Ronit walking back sadly to the pavilion, but He want to go for a big one, but the fielder takes it comfortably. No mistake done at the long on, and wicket gone. Looks like the last man, Sujit Jain, walking into the center at number 10 from Team Strikers. And two more deliveries left in the over. Oh, tapped at the last possible second, and it's dot ball again. Uh, 14 overs completed, score 98 for loss of 8 wickets, 104 runs required in 36. It looks like impossible task, and they had just 1 wicket in hand. So the Team Strikers doesn't know what they are going to do, and Shreyans making his comeback. Looks like the captain wants to wrap it up, bringing his bowlers, right wicket taking bowlers into the attack. Shreyans also bowled well, just 18 from 2 overs and 1 wicket. It's up against when the RO is batting. It looks like they were in the toss, but after that his wicket, the team is nowhere in the game. The opposite Chargers dominated the game from the beginning to now. They were in a very nice position. Yeah, they have got some lives and they utilized it well. Shreyans to Sujit Jain. Oh, played straight. That's a overthrow. They were desperate about run out, but it's unfortunately went for a single, and it's single rotated. The score will be 99. The ball is in the air, lofted shot straight to deep mid wicket for a single. And with this single, 100 up for Team Strikers. They have worked out very for this 100, but they need two more runs in 34 balls to win this match, and whereas the Chargers need only a 1 wicket. It's swing and miss, dot ball. Yeah, the bowling team need 1 wicket, and whereas the batting team need more 100 runs. Very well played. That's went for the boundary. A boundary after a tunnel of singles and dot balls. A small sparks in the end of this game from Sujit Jain. Oh, swing and miss. The bounce saved his wicket. It's dot again. The last ball to coming up. Just a matter of 1 wicket for Chargers. But nothing to do for the team strikers. They wish to play for till the last ball and score as many runs as they can for the respect. He steps out and appealing for the caught behind. An umpire lifts his finger. It's wicket number 9 and it's all out as they were short of one fielder, one player, and it's end of the 15th over 104 for loss of 9 wickets. And that's it's end of the match. Chargers won with a big margin. What a match comes to an end. That's done and dusted. The team strikers lost their last wicket. It's unfortunate. The team strikers were not in the game as they had made so many mistakes in the first innings, field lapses, catch drops, and the captain decisions also not went for them. So it all happens in a one game. Lucky to feel because they have to take learn many things from this match. They will take away so many mistakes need to be corrected. But on the other hand, Chargers did everything perfect and they were victorious with a big margin. And it's their last match. The Chargers ended the league matches in a winning tone, and that's end of the match. And Chargers won the match. Signing off.